Okay, hi everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I know that, my hair is not looking perfect, but I can tell you that my hair feels very soft and manageable. And I'm going to tell you how to maintain your afro without having to worry so much about, oh, I have to twist it every night, or you definitely have to cover it every night. You definitely have to put a satin cap or a satin scarf over it every night, but sometimes, you have your little lazy days and you're like, oh, I don't want to twist my hair. But what I want to do is make sure that it's easy, it's manageable, that I can still care for it, even though I don't have it in a style. To that towards I'll get to it within the video. Okay. So now I'm gonna just get straight into it. I'm gonna talk to you guys about what hair care products I use, from the shampoos to the conditioners to the styling aids, and then with deep conditioner, I'll touch on that a little. But I don't have more or less I don't have a stable deep conditioner. I try different ones for different reasons, depending on what I want to do to it. If I want to add moisture, if I want to repair it, I have different deep conditioners. I have a lot, so I kind of rotate different deep conditioners, depending on what kind of treatment I want to give it. So I most likely will not deep conditioners too much. Okay, so number one, let's talk about this. Everyone should have this. If you don't have the steamer, the I think it's Hutiful deep conditioner. If cap is like a at home system that you put over your head and it steams the product into your head. If you don't have, I use this, and I also use a heating cap. It's actually like, it looks like a bonnet, like a Little House on the Prairie kind of bonnet that you put over. So you put this on, you put your product in your hair, then you put this is a deep conditioner, and it's on. You can walk around the house, do your thing while you have this on, and it will deep condition your hair. um so yeah, so this is good. Just like if you want to just do just this by itself, you can. Or if you want to have that extra intense deep conditioner with heat, you can put the heating cap over this, and then it will steam it even more with your deep conditioning products. This costs them $2.49 at my local beauty supply store, so you shouldn't have to pay too much more than that. I don't see anyone paying more than $4 for something like this. And I have a few of them, so get a few. You can use it multiple times. So if you use it the one time, of course you can use it again and again for deep conditioning until you realize, okay, it's not in the greatest condition. On a side note, I forgot that I wanted to mention what I have on, just in case anyone wants to buy any of the makeup that I'm wearing right now. I'll take off my glasses. You can see the color eyeshadow I have on. I do like the Anastasia Beauty eye palettes. So I'm gonna just show you what it looks like real quick. It has a whole bunch of different colors. Sorry, I need to clean it up. But you have purple, pink, and you have this regal. I can't describe it. It looks kind of bronzy, but it also looks like it has a little bit of pink in it also. And the magic one here is like a silvery color, it's a silver color, and this one is a full-on bronze color. But oh yeah, and the one down here is a gold. So you have purple, gold, kind of like a pinkish bronze, a full-on bronze, a pink, and then you have the silver. So these, I think this is the most colorful Anastasia palette I have. I have three of them, but this one is called the Dream Glow Kit palette. So I recommend it. The purple, I'm liking the purple right now. I'm probably gonna wear purple for a while. And then on my lips, I have a combination of two things. I have this Lip Fusion Micro Collagen Lip Plumper. They have it in clear, and then they have it in this color, so it gives your lips like a little hint of pinkish red. So I don't really have a lipstick on right now. It's just a tinted lip gloss. But this one has micro collagen in it, so I put this one first, and then after that I overlaid it with this Sephora lip gloss, because this one glides on very smooth. This one I had to put on little inch by inch on my lips, but then I used this to kind of smooth it out. So these are the two colors I have on my lips right now. This one maybe costs, I don't know how much I paid, maybe $20 for this. And this one came in a box set, so you have to go to Sephora. I can't remember how much I paid. It was like different colors within the palette. I mean, like it was like a palette of lip glosses. So, okay, so getting straight into the hair products now. So for shampoo, this is the one that there's two of them I use the majority of the time. But if I run out of these two shampoos, then I will use this one. Okay, so this is the main one. I love this one. It's small, but you don't need a lot. You just use a dime, like maybe like a quarter size amount, a little bit more, and that will wash your entire hair. You'll get a great lather. It has aloe and grapefruit in it, and it's a purifying shampoo, and it's for all hair textures. So anyone from straight hair to my hair texture, which is what a kinkier hair texture, this will all like clarify, clean, and it moisturizes. It does not strip your hair. I'll just read in the back what it says. It says grapefruit purifying shampoo. This gentle shampoo uses naturally purifying grapefruit and soothing aloe to remove product buildup from scalp and hair. Restores shine without stripping essential oils. So it's amazing. And I do use a lot of essential oils in my hair, so I'm kind of happy that it just takes away all the buildup, leaving still the benefits of probably all the oils I have been using and my natural hair oils. I highly, highly, highly recommend this product. It's called Hair Rules. Okay, I hope you guys can see that. I'll leave it there for a second. Hair Rules. It's 8 fluid ounces, but I'm telling you, with us naturals, we don't even wash our hair that much. Even if we have to dampen it, we have to condition it, we have to moisturize it, we don't have to shampoo it as much. But even if you had to shampoo every single day with this, it's so mild that it's okay to shampoo with this every single day if you want to. So that's good to have a shampoo like this around where you can feel like, oh, even though I washed my hair a few days ago, my hair doesn't feel as clean or it's not as moisturized. And I feel like, or maybe you wanted to try a product out and you're like, oh my God, my hair is not responding to this product the way that I would like it to. So, now I want to wash my hair again, but now my hair might get even drier from the other shampoos that I've been using. This is like good for that. If you want to just try a product, oh, I hate it, I want to wash my hair, you use this one. Now, this is my regular shampoo that I use the majority of the time. This is like when I really just want to shampoo it, condition it, do the regular routine. But sometimes I put essential oils in it. But I may not do that as much anymore. I'll probably prefer to use it more in my conditioner than in my shampoo. But in my shampoo, I was using a little bit of tea tree. Tea tree I think is good for the shampoo, and peppermint is good for the shampooing because it opens up the hair follicle. Um, that's what you want. You want to clarify it, open it up so it can breathe, so that you can promote hair growth. So stuff like tea tree oil and peppermint oil, I think are really good to put in shampoos. But the kind of oils you want to put in your conditioner has to be something that you want it to stay in your hair. Maybe, I don't know, like a little bit of rosemary you could put in your conditioner, or lavender or something like that. Something that might strengthen your hair if you put it in the conditioner. It might be more beneficial to your hair that way. So cream of nature, everybody knows cream of nature. I know everybody's heard a lot of people talk about it, but all the brands I'm going to talk about are affordable brands. I used to get shampoos that were expensive, but then I realized it's really not that much of a difference, and sometimes you don't get to achieve the style that you want with the more natural products. So all I have to say is, like, you just I forgot to comb my eyebrows before I came on here. Um, when it comes to the shampoo, this is good. Like, it cleans your hair, moisturizes your hair. It doesn't feel dry after you wash it out. It's a combination of a detangling and conditioning shampoo. Now, they have different shampoos for cream of nature. I've tried different ones, and all of them are generally good, the shampoos. But this one for natural hair, I think, is best because of the detangling factor, and plus it's a conditioning shampoo. So it's not going to strip your hair, but it's just not as moisturizing as the Hair Rules. The Hair Rules one, I feel, is a little bit more moisturizing, but this one, the sunflower and coconut one, it smells so, so good. I always get it in the big size. They do have it in a half size, but it's not even worth it. If you're gonna buy this, just just buy the big one. The big one is worth it. I think I paid maybe $12 or $13 for this big one, and I've had it for a really long time. Most of the time when I get this size will last me at least a half a year. I know you're like, what? But yes, this lasts me about half a year, and I do shampoo my hair most of the time twice. Yeah, the first time I don't do like a real wash. I do like that's just like the real. I do the first time I wash my hair, I do the real deep washing. Like I'll do the deep shampoo on it, and the second time I'll just do another wash on it just to make sure like it's clean. So the first time I do that real lather and shampoo. So just to let you know, this is a two times washing. Two times I wash it each time I use it. Um, it lasts me for minimum 6 months. And I would say maybe I wash my hair. I can't say. It depends. It depends on what my hair needs. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you should have a routine," but it depends on how I've treated my hair. Have I been twisting it? Have I been styling it? Have I been consistent? If I've kept with a steady routine, then I can say, "Oh, I have a method with that." If I have a steady routine, right now I don't have a steady routine. I'm actually getting back into a steady routine right now, but before I didn't. So I was kind of like I'd be steady on a routine for a little while and then I would stop and just kind of just do whatever. But I always feel the texture of my hair and determine what it needs. If it's dry, if it's damaged, or if it needs something. I just alternate between the moisturizing and repair. So yeah. So this is the other shampoo that I use. It's about $12. You should get it at your local beauty supply store. It's Cream of Nature's Detangling Conditioning Shampoo for regular formula for normal hair with certified natural ingredients, sunflower and coconut. So this is the other one. That's like those two are the ones I use the most when I shampoo. Now, this is the third one that I would use. This is what I use on my body. I use it on my hair. I use it everywhere. And also, I use this as like, I guess, like my feminine wash because it's very mild. So I definitely use this as a feminine wash. I was using the Summer's Eve's foaming feminine wash. I be careful because I think that it was causing irritation, and that's shocking because it's so light. The foam is so light. I was thinking it's made out of lavender and chamomile, but I guess it's too harsh for my lotus. Okay, so I needed something much milder than that, and that's why I switched off to this product. But this product is a product that you can use all over your body. Then I've talked about it once before. It's called Castile soap, but this brand is called Dr. Jacobs. Dr. Jacobs All Natural Castile Soap. And the reason I got this one is it's a shea butter one. They usually don't have shea butter. I've never seen like a shea butter Castile soap. They always have like peppermint, tea tree, orange, rose. They have all these different scents, but sometimes I just want something that is just a very neutral, mild scent because something like this I can add essential oils to it if I want to give it a scent. I could add neroli oil. I could add, some kind of other fragrant oil that I enjoy into my shea butter Castile because it doesn't really have a smell. Let me just check. It's a very like lightly sweet, but very very light. It's like a fresh scent, very light fresh scent. It's you have to get really close to it to really smell. It's very nice. So I recommend it. And you know what I like is that they have this wooden cap. I really like that. That just gives it like more even completely earthy look. And it says face and body wash, double the cleansing power. So as made with 100% natural oils, 2 times thicker viscosity. So it says here, shea butter penetrates deep into the skin and helps revitalize elasticity as it softens and restores moisture balance. It is rich in vitamin A and E and omega 3 and 6 to help even skin tone and return the skin to its natural luster. Made from premium essential oils. So just to let you know, I just switched over to this body wash, and I do like it. I have other ones. I have Le Merciless. I hope I said that right. Oh my gosh, I'm not so good with saying these like I don't know these foreign type names like from over European. More so French. It's like a Frenchy name, Les Marcellus. And I do have the what do you call it? It's a Brazilian, kind of like a Brazilian body wash. So I change up my body washes every now and then, but this will become a staple. Like once I'm done with all the body washes I do have, the Castile will be the only one I'll be using from now on. And I do mainly use this now. I use it mainly as a body wash, and I mainly use it for feminine wash. Like primarily, like that's my main thing for it, is for feminine wash. And if push comes to shove, if I'm in the shower, I need to wash my hair real quick, I will use something like this real quick just to wash my hair. But this is like third to the other two. The other two shampoos are a staple. This is just like a all around everything. Let's say you're going somewhere, you're going to travel, but you don't want to have a whole bunch of stuff. You're going to travel for the weekend, you're going to travel for a few days, but you want something that's going to be an all-in-one. This is great for that. So you're like, okay, forget it, I don't have to bring my shampoo. You could probably bring conditioner, but you don't really have to bring conditioner, because when I show you what I used to style my hair, that'll be the thing you'll use. Like if you go on vacation and you're going to be away for a few days and you want to limit your packing, this is good for body wash, for washing your hair, for everything in terms of cleaning. And then when it comes to moisturizing your hair, then you'll use the styling products that I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you a couple of ways in which I use it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Walter. So I was mentioning about this Castile soap. So try it. Men can use it too. So it's Dr. Jacobs Shea Butter Castile soap. All right, so that's it for the shampoos. So now I'm gonna get into the conditioners. So a lot of people use conditioners like Giovanni, or I don't know, more high end products. But I tried these high end products, and really it's a waste of money. Remember, you're washing your hair and everything is just going down the drain. So you want to get something that's going to work, that's affordable, that some of these conditioners you can also use as a leave-in if you want to. But I'll show you what I have. I'm not going to say which one is better than the other. I do use one more than the other ones, and that's because it just moisturizes your hair so quickly. But herbal essence is very, very good. Let's get that out of the way. Anything that's herbal essence conditioner, except for that coffee one. I tried the coffee one time. That wasn't good. But most of their moisturizing conditioners are good. So this is the one I use a lot of the time. This herbal essence deep moisture hello hydration. It's a coconut herbal essence. I love this one. And then there's another one that I use sometimes. It's a honey one. The honey one is okay. It's not all that. This is the best one. So if you get the herbal essence one, stick with this coconut conditioner. And you see I got it in the big one. I think I paid no more than $13 for this. So you should be able to get it at maybe like a Target or maybe at the beauty supply store. But I don't remember if I saw the big one at the beauty supply. But I did see this size at Target, or you could get it on eBay. And this works. You can use this as a leave-in and as a regular conditioner. Yeah, yeah. All this stuff is unisex. Men can use women's products. Men can use women's products, but women cannot use men's products because our stuff is milder. But the way that the fragrance that men's products has is not good for women. It's very strong. It's meant to attract other women. So women can't really use a lot of men's products unless it's neutral. But men can use our stuff. Like stuff like this you can use. This is a good one. Now, the one I use the majority of the time, like if I'm in a rush and I want my hair to be moisturized very quickly, and I want to go, it kind of like coats the hair strands and makes them very, very soft. The first one is good. It's almost like these two are almost a tie, but this is the one I use the majority of the time. Oh no, wait. Oh no, this is not the one. Oh man, I picked up the wrong one. I never use this one. All right, I'm gonna just use this for presentation purposes. But they have the one that I use in the Aussie is not the 7-in-1. Guys, actually do not do not get this 7-in-1. It's no good. You would think that it's gonna do so much more for your hair, but no. But I use the Aussie moisture one. If you want me to get it, I can get it for you, but it usually has like a light blue label, and it just says moisture. Instead of it saying 7-in-1, it'll just say moist. Okay, so it's still purple. It's still purple just like this, but it just says moist on it. That one is the best one, and I think, and they have one that keeps your, it's like a deep conditioner, like a 3-minute moisture one, and that one is very good also. So this one you can just like, you know, twist your hair, pin it up while you wash the rest of your body. You can do like more of a conditioning, but I usually use the 3-minute one because you get that deep conditioning, and I could keep it on for like 6 minutes and I get double the moisture. So you can choose between the two because they're both moist, but there's a 3-minute one and then there's the regular conditioner. So I use both of those. Now, before I started using all of those, I used this one, which I still go to it, but I conserve it because I know I'm not going to buy it that often. So herbal essence is always good. The conditioners are good, but just be careful. Like, oh, for if you're, I think you're, if you have hair like mine, if you have hair similar to mine, always focus on the moisture part because the moisture part is the main thing. If you want it to grow and you want it to be healthy, you want to put as much moisture into it and then it won't break as much. If you over, like, I don't do protective styling. A lot of women, they do like the styles and they do braids and weaves. I don't really like fake hair, but I am going to do like a simple braid style, not like not like heavy extensions, just something simple, just like you know, like two braids coming down, something simple like that, just to, you know, keep it neat for like a month or so, and then just have it be, it's not in its natural state. I just like my natural hair because this was what was given to me and I like it, so I don't mind it. So anyhow, the other conditioner, this is the third one, is Dove's Daily Moisture Conditioner. Now this one is really, really good. It does moisture your hair. Now there's another one called Intense Moisture. That's no good. I don't know and understand how they have ones that say it's supposed to be more moisturizing or more protective, but it's not working as good. So the one that says Daily Moisture is the best one. So make sure you look out for those words. I I think, how much is this? All of these big sizes usually fall into the same range, like $13. They're all about the same size. So see, okay. So I would say this for sure. You're never gonna go wrong with it. The Aussie Moist is also good. I put a tie on these two, and then the Dove is a very, very good one. But I can't describe it. It just has a different effect on your hair, but I can't explain what it is. But it's still a good effect. Oh, it's called Hello Hydration. Deep Moisture Hello Hydration. Well, the products I use should be good for anyone who has afro hair texture, or if they have that kind of like wavy curly, they should still be able to use these because these are not heavily moisturizing, only because like this is how I like my afro. I like it to be very moisturized, but at the same time I like it to look fluffy. So in order to get that fluffy consistency, I can't have too many heavy products weighing it down. So I'm gonna get into the styling products right now, and I'm gonna tell you these products can become can can heavily moisturize, but it's buildable. So you start off lightly putting it in, and then if you want more moisture, you could pack it on with heavy moisture, or you could just use whatever is needed based on your hair texture. All right, so I have those three conditioners were my staples. Those three shampoos are my staple. I rarely go I don't stray away from these. I stick with these main. I just rotate between them because you know that sometimes they say that your hair gets used to it gets used to the products that you put in it. So you have to kind of rotate it so you can still have that same effect. So if you notice like your hair is getting used to it, which if I because we don't if you don't wash your hair a lot, your hair, I don't think it really gets used to it. I don't think it really gets used to the products that much, but just so you know you can rotate it and say, okay, I'm gonna do this time, or sometimes I just condition my hair in the middle depending. But I have a solution for that now. I have a solution so I don't have to like condition in between. And this is something that's going to keep your hair growing and healthy. I tried to do all natural products, but I can't do all natural. Like I use a lot of natural things, but every now and then I do have to use something that is just over the counter product. So that's what I'm going to show you now is the over the counter products that I use. Okay. Now it's a blend of 3 of these that I use all the time now. Like this is just to maintain your afro. You're not doing twists. You just want to have a soft, fluffy, detangled afro. This is all you want. You want to come out with your hair like something similar to this, depending on what your hair texture is. Okay, if your hair is like an afro, but you want to keep it fluffy, but you want it to be soft, then this is what it would look like to see. Like, I don't know. It's still, you see how it still has that afro look? It doesn't have, I hate when they do that curly look. I don't know what it is. I feel like sometimes it's you trying to do a European take on, it's like you're trying to make your afro have a European look to it when you twist it and make it hang. And I don't know. I'm not saying anything bad about Caucasians, but I really like being black and I want to showcase that. I want to showcase that fully. I don't want to water it down by trying to do maybe a technique that's not more African or African Afrocentric. So anyhow, oh gosh, I hate when it does that. Why now? Why now? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I have to do this. All right, I don't have to do this. Actually, I could ignore it. Wait, no, I can't. Because then I can't see the chat. So, well, um, it's not, it's just, this is just my opinion. I grew up in a different way. So when it comes, my outlook on certain things is different from a lot of other black people. It's not like I didn't grow up. I know something about my history. I know something about where I came from, about my roots, and about influential black people and what it means to be black, what my melanin is all about, and what it means to have hair like this. I think when you get more of an understanding of yourself and your history, where you came from, and you try to stay as true to yourself as possible. It's hard to stay true to yourself in these times, but if you try your best to stay true to yourself, you can be happy in the skin you're in. Um, this is the skin. I could lose a little weight, but that's something that can be changed with some work. But yeah. So, oh my God. I use these 3 products together. I can't tell you how much to use. You can play around with it and see what's going to work for you. I have a pre-mix of it right here. So first I'm just going to show you, before I show you the individual products, I'm just going to show you what the pre-mix looks like. Hopefully there's no hair in it, but this is, all right. I don't know if you can see like the consistency is kind of like a jelly, watery consistency, because it's like a water-based moisture in here. So what I do is I just put it in this, and right now I put some in my hair before I came on the video, and I'll just save this, wrap it up in foil, save it, and just use it, and just keep mixing it in this one container. Of course, I'll rinse it out every now and then, rinse it out and then put more of the same product in there, wrap it up, and continue to use it. Now, there's another blend, a different variation that I have in here of another blend. It's similar, very similar to the other one, but this one is thicker, wider, and creamier. I'm trying to see if I can get a good vision. It's hard for you to see, but it's white, but it's thicker, creamier consistency of a similar blend. So first, let me tell you what I put in the first blend. The first blend, this is the primary thing. I can't live without this. I never tell anyone about this product, but I'm gonna tell everyone about it now, because I said, you know what, I might as well tell everyone with this product. This product is like, when I first went natural, because I went natural. Well, I permed my hair first, and then I went natural. Then after I went natural, I did a full chop. And then now this is what it is after the chop, right? So I wasn't using this product that much on the second time that I did the chop. I was using all these other products that everyone recommended. But then now I found myself coming back to this product and asking myself, why did I stop using this product? Because this product is the most, like, out of every product I've ever used, this product just takes care of it all. Like, it moisturizes your hair, it detangles your hair, it protects all your hair strands. It can cause buildup if you use a lot, but even if you have a lot, you could just revive it with water. That's how good it is. Like, if you notice that, oh my gosh, I have too much product, oh, I don't want to add any more to it, and maybe your hair feels a little bit tacky, you could just leave it, and then every day just revive it with water, 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 because then over time that moisturizer will come out of your hair, but you could still like boost it again with water, so you don't even have to use the product. This product, like, you don't even need anything else. If you have a girlfriend that has natural hair, especially if she has a short hairstyle and she has this, her hair is going to be rocking every single day off of this product. She will not have an issue at all with using this product. So after hyping it up, here we go. This is it. It's called Talia Wajid Protective Mist Bodifier. So it's a Black Earth product. All her products are natural. Okay, so let me tell you something. Even though it's a black line, that doesn't mean that all the products are good. All the products aren't good. Go on YouTube, listen to other people's reviews on other products, because I do that also, and that's how I find out, like, oh, if this product is good or it isn't good. And sometimes people say that products are good and they're really not. It depends on what you want to do. I wish that some people would say what they're trying to achieve with the product. That will give the person a better idea of how you do your hair. So you already know, I want the moisture, but I also want the fluffiness. Some people don't want the fluffiness; they want the moisture. They want that wet look that makes it fall down. So that's different. Okay. So this one, it has coconut extract. It's a daily moisturizer and conditioner. Coats hair and stops breakage. Did you hear that? Coats hair and stop breakage. So let me just focus on that part. I have had a problem all this time after the second time of cutting my hair. I've had a problem with retaining length. So I cut my hair like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. My afro should be double the size. It should be looking like a huge halo. But because I wasn't using this product, I was using all these different things, my hair wasn't holding in the moisture. So people think their hair isn't growing, but your hair grows. It's just that on the ends it's dry, so you're not retaining the length. It stops the breakage. So that's the thing. It's like your hair is growing and growing, but the natural oils that come from our hair texture can only reach up to about 3 inches of our hair, which is how much probably I have right here, is about maybe about 3 inches in length. So your own natural oils can only go up to that point. Once gets more moisturized, you have to use other essential oils like avocado oil, coconut oil, castor oil. You can mix all of those together. I will always say, if you have an essential oil and you're using it for your hair, mix it with castor oil, because the castor oil locks in the moisture. Okay, so you don't have to use a lot because sometimes it weighs heavy on the afro. But when you use the avocado, I recommend avocado mostly because avocado is very good for your skin, very good for your hair. It's very anti-aging, and it really plumps everything up. You don't want to get that dry look. Like, how some people, they go to the gym and they work out, work out, work out, and then they look like dry because, yeah, you have a tight body, but your skin looks dehydrated because you're not putting any moisture back into the skin to make it more plump. I don't want to stray too much on the topic, but to avoid your skin becoming dry, you have to put heavy, creamy type moisture onto your skin, especially in the winter months. I do have a blend that I just made recently, but thank you for sending it to other subscribers. I appreciate that. I'm trying to build a base. I'm very nervous about this. Oh my god. All right, I don't want to talk about that right now. So I do a lot of do-it-yourself products with non-natural items, and also items that are not natural and natural and unnatural and mixing, because I realized that natural products enhance some of these chemical products. Because some of the chemical products, they're not too bad because they have certain preservatives, I guess you could say, or certain things that work with the natural ingredient to enhance it. So it's not completely horrible. You just have to really limit it. I'm not going to say not to use it at all, because it's hard to achieve a look that you want without using some of these products, but try your best to see if you can make it as natural as you can make it. But this, men can, and this is unisex, anyone can use it. I paid, this whole thing costs, if you go to her website, the Talia, that's Taliah. The last name is Waajid. She has a website, and sometimes she has coupons that can reduce the price, because the shipping is like $8, $9 in the shipping, but the product itself, this big bottle, is $20. Now I'm gonna tell you, this product goes a long way, and it's worth $20. That's the thing. You don't want to hear, oh my God, it's $40. Like, okay, if it's $40, is it gonna last me a long time? Because with those products that cost more and more, it's like it may come in a small bottle, but you may only need a small amount to be very effective. Like, this is one of those products, like, you're paying $20 for this 32 ounces. 8 times 4 is what, 32? So you're talking about 4 glasses of water worth of product in here for $20. That's not bad. And you know how long I've had this? Okay, let's say I was using it on a regular basis. I could tell you this would last me, this bottle will probably last me 3 months or 6 months. And so, and your hair is growing, it's being moisturized, it's doing all the things you want it to do for you, and it's just one thing. A lot of people, when they use all these products, they have to use a combination of a whole bunch of different stuff, but this you could use by itself. But what I do is I make a mix with it. But I could, if I'm in a rush, I could use this amount. So what I use with this is the base. This is the foundation. And then I add this. It's called World of Curls Curl Activator. Yes, I know you're like, a curl activator. Yeah, but it has glycerin in it and it holds the moisture in. So it makes your afro curls look like a little more curly, but not curly like the one I was telling you about, like your own natural afro curls. It will give it that bouncy afro look, but it doesn't weigh it down. It's moisturized. This like locks it in. So these two together are the triple threat. That's it. If you just use these two, you're good. But because I'm trying to grow my hair out, I'm using this oil also. So that's what I had in that small container. I used primarily half of this, right? Even halves of each product, and then I drizzled some of this on top. And then I just mixed it around and whipped it around. This is, oh, I didn't say what this was. This is Jamaican black castor oil. This is the Tropic Isles Living Jamaican black castor oil. Listen, when it comes to castor oil, you can use whichever one you want. You don't have to use this Jamaican black one. You can use the standard castor oil, any castor oil you want, as long as it's real castor oil. It's fine. I'm just using this one because I had this one. This is a lavender scented castor oil. But once this runs out, I have maybe like, I have the now brand castor oil, and that one I really like. So I recommend that instead. But this is also good. You can make your choice. Okay. So if you're trying to grow your afro, castor oil is good for that. And these two repair and lock in the moisture. You make your own serum from this, like a hair serum from it. So that's how I make my hair product. And I could put it, if I wanted to take it on the go, I could put it in something like this. It doesn't spray, it's too thick to spray, but this is good. Like if you have the kind of that squeezes out, like the squeeze top that you could put into the root of your hair like that. If you can get one that's like that, that's better. I thought it would squeeze out through here, but it didn't. But this is good for if you travel, you can make your own serum. This could last you, something like this, if you have it filled, could last you about maybe 3, 4 days if you go away traveling somewhere. And the other mix that I had, which I told you was in that other bottle, is a Oh, they do have fake. I'm sure they have all fake oils. They were talking about that on the news not too long ago about, oh, some of these olive oils are fake olive oils. So I'm not too surprised. So in this mix, I told you was a creamy, thicker mix. In this mix, I have this product, right? I'll tell you this is the foundation product, and I used this. I know a lot of people have heard other people talk about this product. This coconut hibiscus curl enhancing smoothie from Shea Moisture. This is like the only thing I use from Shea Moisture. I tried other products from Shea Moisture, but this is the only one I like. Is this curl enhancing smoothie? All the other ones I don't like them. I tried the detangling sprays. I tried the Jamaican black castor oil line, the one that they had the oil, the leave-in conditioner. They had like I used a lot of products from that Jamaican black castor line because I'm Jamaican. My background is Jamaican, so I feel like I could trust it a little bit more. And I said, okay, let me try that. I didn't like it. So in my opinion, out of the Shea Moisture line, this curl enhancing smoothie is the only one that works. And in terms of moisturizing, this is heavily moisturizing, but I love this one more because it detangles as well. And like with our hair texture, it tangles very quickly, but this product takes all of that away because you want the moisture and the detangling. But just because I didn't want to really waste this product because it does work, I just use a blend of these two together. Oh, St. Croix, okay. Hey, I don't talk to too many Caribbean people as much anymore. I need to get out there and go to a boat port party or something. I need to get out there more. um, Deep conditioner. So I'm going to mention this one. It's not like this deep conditioner is so spectacular in terms of the effects of the product, but it works like, okay, the key with deep conditioners is that you must use heat for it to penetrate deep. You can't just have it rest on your hair like a regular conditioner. It doesn't work that way because it's so much thicker and you want it to really penetrate into the hair strand and really give it that moisture. You can use this, but to be honest, the best deep conditioner you could use for your hair is like mayo. I know you're like, what, mayo? Yeah, use mayonnaise and you put olive oil, mix it together, put it on your hair, and that will coat your hair. And I'm telling you, mayonnaise makes your hair so soft. It's not funny. Like, it's really that good. I know, yeah, regular household products. You could use mayo, an egg, olive oil, and the egg is like protein. Use the egg whites from the eggs to strengthen the hair, and use the protein from the mayo because mayo is made out of eggs anyway. But you're just talking about a creamier consistency of whatever else they put in it to make it thick, and you just put it on your hair. It doesn't smell that great, but just for a time being, then you wash it out. So this is I like this Hask macadamia oil, and I only mention it because it smells so good, and it does work when you deep condition with the heat. It's not spectacular. It just simply just deep conditions the hair strand. That's pretty much it. So that's it for all the hair products. I highly recommend all of those products, and castor oil in between, avocado oil in between, some coconut oil in between. Mix your oils with castor.
Hello. No one is available to take your call.
Who can make a
Please leave
video
a
like
message
this?
after the tone.
I cannot do this with this. All right. So that's pretty much it. Just make sure with hair like this, don't get too caught up in all the other things. Just make sure the primary thing is moisture, moisture, moisture. If your hair is moisturized all the time, you will avoid getting breakage. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Oh yeah, I should say that, right? Add, share, subscribe. And if you like the videos, you like the information, then select the bell to be notified of any other new videos coming out by me, of course. So I have one person in my chat. I mean, is there any more questions? Because that's pretty much it on the advice on taking care of an afro. Okay, so thank you so much for spending time with me. I appreciate it. I will try to make all of my videos as much as possible straight to the point. Of course, I'm gonna have little conversations with you, but one of my pet peeves is videos where people talk for 20 minutes and then the last 10 minutes of the video, that's when they're getting into the heart of whatever the topic is that they're discussing, and nothing drives me crazier than that. So I would try. I'm gonna try my best. To get straight to the point. Walter, water snipe, be good. All right. All right. I'll talk to you later. Hopefully you'll catch me on the fly. Most of the time, if you guys want to know, I am in Salkis Ray's chat room when she comes on. Salkis. Ray, RE is the last portion of her name. I do follow her. I love her. So a lot of times when she's on live, I try to come on the live, and I'm usually in the chat. So you can find me there. Okay. Bye.